Well, it has been a hell of a week for musicians' birthdays, starting with someone I learned about while prepping for today's show, Rainey. Rainey, mother of the blues. Talk about good. She was a powerhouse, born in the 1880s. Ma made waves not just with her big vocals and top hat and tails swagger, but also with lyrics that were fearlessly unconventional, like these on her 1928 composition, Prove It On Me.
Went out last night, had a great big fight. Everything seemed to go in wrong. I looked up, to my surprise, the gal I was with was gone. Where she went, I don't know. I mean to follow everywhere she goes. Folks say I'm crooked, I didn't know where she took it. I want the whole world to know. They say I do it, ain't nobody called me. You sure got to prove it on me. I went out last night with a crowd of my friends. It must have been women, 'cause I don't like no men. It's true I wear a collar and a tie, makes the wind blow all the while. Don't you say I do it, ain't nobody called me. You sure got to prove it on me. Say I do it, ain't nobody called me. You sure got to prove it on me. I went out last night with a crowd of my friends. It must have been women, 'cause I don't like no men. Wear my clothes just like a fan. Talk to the gals just like any old man. 'Cause they say I do it, ain't nobody called me. You sure got to prove it on me.
Jarosz as Rainey. How about that song? Ooh, Vassar Clements. A self-taught fiddler who was playing with Bill Monroe by the age of 21. If you don't know Vassar, I guarantee you know his work, because it was his tune, Lonesome Fiddle Blues, that the Charlie Daniels Band raised up an octave and the devil went down to Georgia, a little bit like... That was Vassar's tune. That part was the devil's. With unpredictable note choices and phrasing, Vassar changed the game for every fiddler who followed. Here to do his best, Vassar Clements, is our own Stuart. Duncan, who put on a tight sweater, slicked his hair back, and stuck a pipe in his mouth. Here's Lonesome Fiddle Blues. Kick it 3, 4. Get it, son. great Vassar Clements. Happy birthday. Vassar, we miss you. Next up, a friend of the program, Shara Nova, also known as My Brightest Diamond. Picture this. It's 10 years ago. I'm surrounded by 100 bespoke New Yorkers at a Sufjan Stevens album release party. That's right, mandolinists can be cool. So we're readying ourselves for Suf's brilliance, and then wham! Shara takes the stage and turns us all into breathless puddles of feelings, tight denim, and I love her. With this tune of hers, this is If I Were Queen. One more time for Sarah Jarosz. How about that beautiful song by Shara Nova? And now one of the preeminent jazz bassists, Paul Chambers. If you want to know how good Paul Chambers was, Miles Davis had 2 jazz quintets, and Paul played in both. If all he'd given us were his performances on Kinda Blue, for instance, we'd still be talking about him to this day, but he left ever so much more than that, even though he died tragically at just 33. Here's one of Paul's own compositions from 1956. Mr. Elizondo is going to play a solo note for note. This is Whims of Chambers. secret wizard himself, paying tribute to the great Paul Chambers. And we'll polish off this birthday segment with Jónsi of the great Icelandic band Sigur Rós, which looks like Sigur Rós to me, who I hope had a birthday full of fermented shark and volcanic hot pools and other Icelandic delights. Sigur Rós, who famously wrote songs in an invented language called Hopelandic, which is a collection of deliciously meaningless syllables. Some think Sigur Rós are the first to try this, but I have a few Pentecostal friends who beg to differ. From Jónsi's 2010 solo album, Go, here's one with lyrics in English. Go do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go sing to loud, make your voice break, sing it out. Go scream to shout, make an earthquake. You wish fire would die and turn colder. You wish your love could see you grow. We should always know that we can do anything. Go to just let yourself fall into landslide. Go to Happy birthday, Jónsi! Happy birthday, all you brilliant musicians out there.